Right, send everybody welcome to Ankestil Bully, back with another banger. Please be sure that you stay tuned to the full video, and also make sure you turn the notifications on and subscribe. That way you guys won't miss a beat. You're from the Show Me State, so let me show you how to better your American Bully. So guys, this video will be talking about the best way to set your dog up for training. A lot of people just go right into training, but that's not how you start it off, guys. The best way to start with training, you always want to start them off anywhere from 6 months to a year. That way they're able to identify what they're doing, their daily tasks, and also learn how to be a dog, essentially. I know it may sound silly, man, but a lot of dogs don't know how to implement that trust at an early state. That's why you guys gotta make sure you have enough patience. Every time you guys get a puppy, a dog, or a senior dog, you always have to be patience and confidence. You know, three things that starts with that, guys, is a relationship. So no matter how eager you are to start your training with your pet, you gotta have a strong bond and a strong relationship. So anybody that purchases a pet, I always tell people, try to make sure you get that pet at 8 weeks old. I say that particularly because that pet is a baby. You know, just like you have a child yourself, you gotta make sure you're there for the bond, for the long term and protection. And they know your scent. You can have multiple toys and treats just to make sure you're instilling that trust with them each and every day. You can't just sit there and have your dog in a cage, 10 hours a day, or chained up in the backyard for 10 hours a day. That leads to aggression, people. You always got to make sure you implement that trust with them and that strong bond, just like a relationship, people. It's not that hard, it's not rocket science. Secondly, you guys have to always make sure that you let your pet explore the world. So you can go to dog parks, walking around the neighborhood, listen to those different sounds, those noises, such as people cutting the grass. You got bicycles, you got trucks, you got loud cars. That way they get used to it and they won't be skittish and afraid all the time. I know with Nia, she was kind of scared of revolving doors for some reason, but she never been around doors that move like that, or electric doors. She used to manual doors, and that was the thing that she was terrified about. But I kept bringing around it, PetSmart, back and forth, and that way she's able to walk through with no problem. Now, lastly, guys, you gotta always challenge your pet. So when I say challenge, you can instead of walking your pet for 5 minutes, walk your pet 10 minutes. Just do things differently. You can play games with your pet. Hide and seek with your pet. You can also get them puzzles to stimulate the brain. Anything that helps them develop mentally is always the best way to make up for a sound pet. A lot of things you guys can do, particularly is training. When it comes to treats, that's the easiest and the best way to train a pet. What I generally do, I'll get treats just for them, can get ready to, hey, it's a treat bag. If I do this and I get this reward, essentially merge up into the kibble itself. That way the pet is not getting all these added calories for no reason, especially if you're not working your pet out. So the kibble is a good thing. Well, the treat is a good thing to start with, and then the kibble. That way you're saving money, and also the pet sees his food as a reward, so you're not going through multiple dog brands each and every day. Like I said, guys, always make sure you distill these 3 goals, then implement that training, and that way you guys can have a sound dog. They can be easily trained, maintain that presence of you being an alpha, you being a pack leader, instead of them and being aggressive to you. As always, guys, thanks for watching.